first few days of spring. So far, since spring officially got here a few days ago, we've had one day where it was like over 70 degrees, and today it is pretty dang cold. It's back down in the 30s, and wind is blowing, and we're having little bouts of snow flurries and rain. It's just kind of a crappy blah day, but we made it though. It's springtime. We made it. We're still gonna have some cold days ahead of us, unfortunately, but hopefully we got some warmer days, more warmer days ahead, I should say. But anyway, like I said, I hope you're all doing good and everything, and I'm sure you're probably wondering what all I'm doing, why I'm driving, where I'm going, and all that happy good stuff. Well, I would absolutely love to tell you what I'm doing, where I'm going, where I'm driving to, and all that good stuff. So, with having said that, if you want to know what's all going on, where I'm going, what I'm doing, stick around, because the Vochek Experience starts right now. Welcome back to another video of the Vochek Experience, where idiots still always us. You know, I'm always going to be an idiot for you guys, because that's what we do here. And of course, I'm always an idiot whenever I do videos while I'm driving. You know, that's one of the most idiotic things you can really do. But, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do whenever you're filming for YouTube, I guess. But anyways, just got out of work not long ago, and I am actually on my way to the Station Medical Center in Altoona, Pennsylvania, which is about, I'd say, 25 minutes to a half hour from where I work in Evansburg. So, yeah, you know, but what I'm doing is I got 2 appointments today. The first appointment is my regular every 2-week appointment to get my testosterone shot for my hypogonadism. That's one of the appointments I'm going to today. And the second appointment that I'm going to today is actually, I'm going to see the pulmonologist doctor today, because I want to say several months ago, not exactly sure how many months ago it was, but it's been several months. But my endocrinologist, she recommended that I go back to try to do a sleep study and all that stuff. Now, I went and did this appointment that I'm going to do today last year sometime, I think. It was either last year or the year before, one of the two, but I went for the initial appointment, and they said that they were going to call me at some point and set me up with an appointment for a sleep study. And I was waiting for them to call, waiting for them to call, waiting for them to call, and they never called me. So, since they never called me, I never went back to, you know, do the sleep study and all that good stuff. So, so several months ago, when I was at the endocrinologist, my doctor there asked me how the sleep study and all that was going, and I explained to her what all happened. So she reset it up for me to redo the initial appointment at the pulmonologist, and to see if they still want me to go do a sleep study. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. I'm not doing any sleep studies or anything today, but it's just the initial appointment and all that stuff, to see if they think I should get a sleep study. My endocrinologist is pretty certain that I probably have sleep apnea and stuff, and not to mention Shell is also pretty sure that I have sleep apnea as well. pulmonologist appointment first. I think I'm going to do that one first. That way I'm not late to that one, because whenever I go in to get my bi-weekly shot, it's pretty much just a nurse's visit. So I can basically kind of go in there anytime I need to. I mean, obviously I gotta go on the day that it's scheduled, but the time is a little bit subjective because of my work schedule, you know, stuff like that, and other things potentially going on, that I can just go in, check in, and be like, hey, I'm here for my shot, and then they take my little box of testosterone, and then they call me back, and like within 30 seconds I get my shot and I'm done, and then I'm, you know, on my way out the door for the next 2 weeks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the pulmonologist first. That way I'm not late for that one, and then do the shot second. Oh, got a little bit of indigestion going on here, because after I left work, I stopped at Burger King real quick, and I got myself a couple of bacon cheeseburgers for lunch, because I was really hungry. Really didn't eat anything last night, and I really don't want my blood sugar to kind of bottom out and everything. So I went and I got myself a couple of burgers, and I ate that for lunch, and now I got a little bit of indigestion, but according to my blood glucose readings on my watch, right now my blood sugar is 137, which is pretty good since I ate I'd say about 20 minutes ago, give or take. So that's pretty good. So, but anyways, having said all that and everything, I am going to make sure that I'm focusing on the highway here. I mean, there's not a whole lot of traffic, but I just want to make sure that I get there in one piece and everything. But yeah, so I'm going to get going here, at least until I get there and all that good stuff. So for you guys, it will be just a couple of seconds. For me, it's probably going to be at least 15 minutes before I get there and stuff. So, but I will see you really soon. So be right back. Well, guys, I just pulled in into the parking lot here at the Station Medical Center, and I'm getting ready to go in and get this appointment done and over with Pulmonology. But I have no idea. I don't remember exactly where Pulmonology is in the Station Medical Center, and it's a big building with a whole bunch of different specialties and doctors and stuff like that. So this is going to be interesting, trying to find where I'm supposed to be going. So yeah, let's go. We are inside the building, and we are actively searching to where I'm supposed to go. Hopefully it's not hard to find. Like I said, it's been at least a year, a little over a year since I've been to this doctor. So, gotta love it. So, hopefully we can find it. I must be getting close because I found a sign. Oh, well, look at that. I found it. Yay! Well, let's go in. All right, I'm all checked in and everything, just waiting to get called back. So I'll let you know what all they say. All right, just got out of my pulmonology appointment, and now I gotta head to the endocrinologist to get my shot and everything. But I mean, I will let you know what the pulmonologist said and all that stuff, because I got paperwork and stuff. But I'll let you know what all they say after I go get my shot and everything, because I really need to get my booty over to the endocrinologist But at least it's in the same building, just down a little further. So yeah, so just got to walk over to it. All right, just got to where the endocrinologist is. Getting ready to go up and check in, and hopefully this won't take too long so that I can just get out of here. Because I'm not exactly a fan of doctors and shots and stuff like that. So, but anyway, I'm here, so I'm gonna go get checked in and get my shot. All right, guys, just got out of the endocrinologist office. Just got my shot, and I will say this time it burned. When they put that needle in, felt like my booty was on fire this time. I always hate whenever they hit a nerve when they're, giving the shot and stuff, and then, it just burns and burns and burns. So that means while I'm driving back home, my butt is going to be on fire the entire trip home. So yay. But anyway, once I get into the car here, I will tell you all about what happened at Pulmonology. So be right back. All right, guys, in the car. Man, it's really chilly out today. But yeah, back in the car. Just had my pulmonology appointment and my bi-weekly shot in the butt with testosterone, so yay. So now I'm good for the next 2 weeks until I gotta come back and get a shot again. So, but anyways, for my pulmonology appointment, basically went in, the nurse took some vitals and everything, and then she asked me a bunch of questions about do I fall asleep during the day, like if I'm watching TV, do I nod off, if I'm reading a book, or, how do I feel whenever, I get home from work, and, just like stuff like that. Asked me if I fell asleep at the wheel recently, which, I'm pretty sure I haven't done yet. At least I hope I haven't. But anyway, she asked me a whole bunch of questions and everything, and then the doctor came in, and then he did his little examination, checking the lungs and, all that kind of stuff. And then they set it up, for me to get a sleep study. Now he said that it depends on my insurance. If my insurance approves a in-office sleep study or a take-home sleep study. They said if my insurance doesn't authorize the in-office, then it would be, the home sleep study. But we won't know yet until they run it through my insurance and see exactly what my insurance says. So, and I told them what happened last time, where a couple of years ago, whenever I had that appointment, and they never called me back to schedule a sleep study. So he said that they're gonna try to see, make sure that I get that call. And then he told me that if I don't get a phone call within at least 2 weeks and 2.5 weeks, for me to call them just in case. So it looks like either way, I'm getting my sleep study. I just don't know yet if it's going to be in the office or at home. So, but of course, I'll give you guys an update. Either way, once I know, you guys will know, because I always like to keep you guys in the loop with stuff that's going on with my health and stuff like that. So yeah, once I know more, I will let you know. So, but anyway, that's pretty much what I came out here to do, was to go to Pulmonology, have that appointment, and then go get my bi-weekly testosterone shot, which I've done. I'm all good. So that means I get to go home now. Yay! I'm all excited. So So yeah, with that, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I hope you hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you get notified of future videos, and of course, if you want to support this dumb little channel of mine, you can do so in 2 different ways. You can either hit that join button or become a member of the Idiot Squad. Oh wait a minute. That's the one thing. Hit the join button, come in at Idiot Squad, or scan the QR code for the Cash App link if you want to donate that way. I don't know what I was thinking. I've been up, going on 24 hours now, so my brain's probably like a little fried right now, so bear with me. And of course, you can follow me on all the major socials and check out the merch store if you have not done that yet. All those links are all down below in the description. Just hit that link for the link tree and I'll take you to where all you want to go. So having said all that, like I said, I'm going to get my my flaming booty home, since it's on fire right now, and relax a little bit and try to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight, and I guess go from there. So but anyways, I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case is when you're watching this. And I hope you enjoy these videos, of stuff that goes on with my health and all that good stuff, and just videos in general. But anyways, with all that being said, I will see y'all in the next video, and until then, bye for now, guys, and hopefully my butt stops burning at some point.